the Magic Millions Guineas winner here back in January.
Yeah, and on the fresh side, which he probably needs to be for the 1200 today, a couple of wins that he's had have been 1350 and 1400. I guess it's, I wonder where McDonald is going to settle on Emirate. It doesn't look to be a crazy tempo, but being a big field, everybody wanting to be probably at a similar spot, it might just generate a bit more speed.
Yeah, indeed. All right, let's get upstairs to Mitch Manners for the call of the Group 3 Gold Coast Guineas.
Endon's Electrical Gold Coast Guineas for the 3-year-olds. Emirate favourite. And we're just about set to run. Red lights at the 1200. Stand by. Ready, and they're racing now. Spicy Martini left fast off the inside. Better speed from Hearts Are Better, who's going to come across and take it up. Cosmic Fire third, and then followed Zoo Baby. Bosustow pretty prominent. Wanneroo just off those, then Pride to follow, trying to be restrained. Merchant Gold. Emirates got to around midfield in between runners. Further back to Editing, then Silver Wedding, who's back around fourth and fifth last with Hella Fast Tuned. Then followed Fingers Hunter, and last of all, Heavenly Impact. Speed of plenty up front. 600 metres left to run. Hearts Are Better, Spicy Martini, and 3 out, Pride to follow. Then followed 3 lengths away next to Zoo Baby. Behind those runners, Cosmic Fire as they head up towards the turn. Wanneroo, Emirate next to Editing. Zoo Baby's losing ground at the moment. Then followed Silver Wedding, and heading the others, Editing. It's Hearts Are Better, Spicy Martini. Out wider, Pride to follow. Wanneroo. Bosustow got the split. It's starting to charge through at the 200. Bosustow dashed away from them. 3 lengths clear from Merchant Gold. Tunes getting a placing late, but it's all Bosustow. Bosustow wins the Gold Coast Guineas by a space. He takes the Magic Millions Guineas and the Gold Coast Guineas. He just loves the place. Second, either Tuned or Merchant Gold. Fourth in behind those, Editing, then Spicy Martini. Further back to Fingers Hunter, Silver Wedding, Emirate, Wanneroo. Back behind those, Pride to follow, Hella Fast, Heavenly Impact, and towards the tail end, Cosmic Fire and Hearts Are Better.
Merchant Gold.
So Bosustow has burst away from them to give Annabel and Rob another winner. They've been the stars of the carnival so far, albeit we're only our second week into it, Bernie. $8 and $2.60 now. We're waiting for the minors. Mitch was calling Tuned and Merchant Gold and Editing not far away. Some of those horses must have been difficult for Mitch to actually see how he was able to differentiate between Bosustow and Emirate, for example. Anyway, it's Bosustow at this point.
Can you see Annabel?
Stealing a march on the opposition. We see Merchant Gold trying to hold down second spot as Tuned comes towards the inside, and then gathering momentum late, Editing from back in the field. So Josh Parr taking the mount on Bosustow, and he has put up around about 5 lengths in the Group 3 Gold Coast Guineas. And I guess a sentimental win there from the owner, principally Rosemont Stud, with the naming of this horse, the great AFL player Peter Bosustow sadly passed away only a couple of weeks ago, Bernie, but his memory's going to live on forever, and it's great that this horse has been able to win for them.
And it is marvellous, Maxie, and this horse is obviously, he's been the star of the Gold Coast Turf Club, winning the Magic Millions, now winning today, and he's even confused you a little bit, Annabel.
Yeah, well, I have to say I sent Mytho and Macca a message at 6:30 this morning saying it's a heavy 8, and I'm a little bit worried because he didn't handle it at all 12 months ago in the Champagne on a soft 7, and to the boys' credit, they said let's roll the dice and have a crack, but amazing, and I'm sure Peter Bosustow was carrying him there because I really didn't think he'd enjoy the ground, but that was a very, very dominant win.
We are looking at a very unique wet track here, so the story goes. So if you go down a little bit into the turf, you actually get to a harder base. So it's not your usual wet track. It's soft on the top, but not underneath.
Well, J-Mac said it was awful, and then he won a race 2 races ago, and he said it was lovely. So I'm sure it's all just dependent whether they're handling it, and I'm just just very happy that my fella did.
Just a warrior. I mean, look at him. He's covered in mud and he's just charged through the line. You took him to New Zealand. He's a star.
Yeah, well, he's twice Group 1 place, so we've got to go one better. But we're here for a three-pronged attack. It's here, the Fred Best, and then the Stradbroke. So we've certainly got our eye on the Straddy.
We will look forward to that. Well done.
Thank you.